Your story about Akbar and Birbal was going through a dangerous phase. Because you talked about people lying and you mentioned many professions and who was allowed. I was just wondering, are you going to come to diplomats? Because they are professional liars sent abroad to lie for the good of their country. But fortunately, you didn't go there.
I have no comments because I have no experience in that.
Guruji, towards the end of this session, when you are answering questions, you are talking about partnerships and balance. Whereas in the beginning, you spoke about dominance and domination of women. What I think is that too many leaders and all societies have fought for political, social, economic emancipation. But today, instead of letting women just find their own place by giving them equality of opportunity, we are now thinking of domination, though this doesn't figure in every class. In some cases where women have become educated, have got the best opportunities, they can stand with an equal opportunity with men, but it doesn't happen everywhere. Whereas the concept of domination can go down. What worries me in this is that too many leaders, including in my own country, have had very successful political careers and are great leaders, but are very poor family men. So the opportunities they gave their people, they did not give their own families. Now, how do you balance this if without going into a question of domination, by trying to have a positive partnership, both at the personal family level, at the village level, and going up? Because this concept of partnership cannot be left to only a political coalition. It has to come down into families. Thank you.
No, you're absolutely right. No, it begins with the family. That's why I said the family where women has equal role to play, or in a sense of domination, they are happier families. Because when man dominates a family, women become miserable, because he doesn't understand women. But whereas a woman has ability to, steer the vehicle in the right direction, especially the family unit. Activism is essential to come out of deprivation. So we use the word dominance so that an equal opportunity can be obtained. I'm not saying all men should be put down and women should stand on top of them, no. Here, when I say dominance, is they have to own the domain. Dominance has come from domain. That means you are seen in the domain. You are taking responsibility. You are part of the domain. So in that sense, I feel activism is essential only to emancipate. But later then, it should not remain as activism. It should be participation. There's a big difference between activism and participation. Activism can destroy a particular setup, but participation can co-create, can build a system. And that's essential today.